Hi, and welcome back to Zarnista Studios. My name is Kevin, and I want to share with you a very small collection I've put together, basically of the Advanced Dungeons and Dragons figures from the LJN line in the 1980s. This all started from a yard sale in the early 90s when I picked up this MERCION. Actually, I picked 3 of them up, mint in card, believe it or not, and they were sitting in my family's attic from before I moved out and started living my life. And over the years, I've been looking for them, and I found one carded, which I gave to a friend. And last year, when we gutted the attic, I found her basically complete, but without her staff. And I actually had help from Dave over at Toy Polloi, and we made a stand-in staff from a stick and some jewelry and some O-rings, and I think it fits the bill. And then last year, as I was out and about, since I started looking for them, I was able to get Warduke, which is right here. And I got him complete with his shield and his sword. His sword was basically bent in half, and I had to straighten it out using the hot water method, very slowly, but it's almost straight now. I think it's going to take one more turn. And then in the back, I have the evil wizard, and his name is Kellic. And he comes with a staff and a little green wand or something. When I picked him up, he didn't have the wand, so I actually made one and painted it based on pictures I found online, and I think it does the trick. And from the distance I see it on shelf, the staff is more important than the little wand anyway. And to the left, I have from the Dragon's Lair line in the early 2000s, I have Singe, which I've had him since the early 2000s. And I'm happy to have him because now I have a dragon to pair with my Dungeons and Dragons figures. And I made this little background. I was inspired by what Dave was doing at Toy Polloi. And I've been making backgrounds for my figures too, because I like to have dioramas. And I'm still working the bugs out on this one, but I just found a picture I liked of something I thought was medieval and fun, and I printed that out, mounted it to card just like Dave does, and I just got this felt for the grass, and I think this pulls it all together. I don't know if I'm going to do anything more and where exactly this collection will go, but I do think they display really, really cool. I like them. I mean, they're really, really well sculpted. I really think that they display well, and the painting on them is gorgeous, and the colors really pop, which is what I like. And I'm happy to have each and every one of these in my collection. Now, I'm going to throw you a curveball and ask you guys a question. When I found my MERCION, I found this little guy, and he's got a little wheel. I don't know what line he's from, and I don't know where he goes, but I think he displays well with this collection. Now, if you happen to recognize him and know exactly where he's from, please post below. I'd like to find out, because this one actually stumped me. I've been looking for over a year now, and I can't find him. So I want to take a minute and say thank you for looking, and just wanted to share with you something I've been putting together as I'm getting my collection out on display, and if it's not out on display, it's getting rotated out, and these I'd like to keep. So thank you for stopping by, and if you get a chance, if you see these out in the wilderness, I say pick them up because they look fantastic. See you on the next one.